Hello everyone, it's the World Cricket Chat. I'm Suneer Chowdhary, your cricket expert, and I have with me our tarot reader Shruti Chopra. Hello Shruti.
Hi Suneer, how's it going?
It's going good, Shruti. It's the first qualifier of IPL 2016 between the new franchisee, the Gujarat Lions, and the Royal Challengers Bangalore.
Yes, Suneer, RCB have really made a dash for the playoffs and have made it in style. But despite all those talks of the Bangalore momentum, surely the Gujarat Lions can test their opponents?
Well, yes, I would say that the Gujarat Lions have had an interesting season now, isn't it? At one stage, they looked all set to finish at the top, then stumbled in the middle of the tournament before Suresh Raina returned back in the country and helped them win two matches in a row, which guided them to the top finish that they were anyway looking at. For a team that's playing in their first season, a top finish is an awesome achievement already. Not too many teams have managed that in their opening season. Probably a feel of Rajasthan Royals in that one when they did that in 2008. Now they're up against a team which have looked too strong, but if there's one team that has the arsenal to get the better of Bangalore, I think it's Gujarat, Shruti.
So Suneer, which players could shine through in this game for the Gujarat Lions?
Well, interestingly, Dwayne Smith started off the competition as that hard-hitting batsman who loves giving it his best during the IPL. Some of his best innings have come in the IPL. And he goes on to finish the league stage with 6 wickets in the last 2 games, which was a bit of a surprise. I'm not sure whether the likes of Kohli, De Villiers and Gale will allow Dwayne Smith to settle down, but he's an option Suresh Raina could try. And talking about Raina himself, he's that most key cog in the wheel, one that could hold the middle order together. His aggression that had gone AWOL earlier in the tournament looks to be back as well, and that's the best news Gujarat Lions have had in a lot of time. Speaking of the cards, Shruti, do you think Gujarat Lions have the wherewithal to test the Royal Challengers Bangalore?
Well, Suneer, Gujarat are looking to get their teamwork in order and play with a lot of sensibility. But looking at the cards, I really feel they cannot be successful if they're going to stick with old plans. They will really need to surprise RCB to shake them off. Batting starts off and continues through quite aggressively, but they may need to be careful because there may just be a drop in momentum, which could see them waste off their last few overs. Bowling doesn't appear to start well, but they should be able to do some damage control in the end overs. Now, Suneer, the Royal Challengers Bangalore have been the story of the IPL. Don't you think?
They have been story of the second part of the IPL for sure after a poor start to the tournament. But if it was the Mumbai Indians who managed Houdini's act last season before going on to win the title, then it looks like it could well be the season for Royal Challengers Bangalore to repeat that kind of showing this year. I had mentioned in my previous podcast as well, 7 games into the competition, Rising Pune Super Giants and the Royal Challengers Bangalore had both registered 2 wins apiece, and Pune went on to add just 3 more victories in the second half of the season. While Kohli and his men have they have added a whopping 6 wins out of 7 to qualify for the playoffs. And while it's a team game and all that, a lot of credit must go to Kohli and the manner in which he's led from the front. Has already hit 900 runs in the verge of probably scoring 1,000, which includes 4 centuries, and that looks to have inspired his team no end in this season.
So, Suneer, Kohli aside, which Bangalore players will you be closely looking at for this qualifier against the Gujarat Lions?
Well, in terms of the playing 11, Bangalore had made one change for the last game at Raipur, bringing in Iqbal Abdullah in place of Varun Aaron. Now, that could be because Aaron had been expensive or because the pitch at Raipur demanded that. But that's an option the Royal Challengers Bangalore could be looking at home. Chris Gale suffered another failure last game. Maybe De Villiers hasn't had a couple of really big scores in the previous game. But these are class players who can come good at any time and take the game away. Even assuming that Kohli is due for a failure, and he definitely is due for a long time in this format by the law of averages, their batting still holds enough class to see them through. Shruti, how will Kohli and his men do today, do in this match based on what your cards say?
Suneer, Kohli and his men, they're really not looking to get into qualifier number 2. They want to do this once and they want to do it right and remain at home and await the second finalists. So this side appears balanced and very much in control. There will be issues, so when they bat, they may need to push themselves in those middle overs. It's not looking like a very healthy part of their innings. And with the ball, their start may need a lot more application. Just expecting the opposition to make mistakes will not get results. Luckily, fielding may just make up for that initial phase. So, Suneer, you finally got your prediction right last time. Who will it be this time?
Well, yep, for a change, I got a prediction right and you didn't. But a tough call, this one. For now, it does look like Bangalore are this unstoppable force, and I'm not sure if the Gujarat Lions are that immovable object that the Joker from Batman alludes to in The Dark Knight. So for me, Bangalore are going to run all over the Gujarat Lions for this match. Your call, Shruti?
So, Suneer, the cards show one team having better control and making a stronger attempt towards the finishing line. So it's tarot advantage the Royal Challengers Bangalore.
Are you saying that Royal Challengers Bangalore are going to win this one?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's a rarity. We're seeing eye to eye on this one, which is either very good news or very bad news for our listeners. But that's all we have for today. The next one is just around the corner. But before that, I do recommend you to subscribe to our channel. Adios.